Welcome back. My name is Michelle and this is Michelle's Life. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 24. We made it! Yes. So today I wanted to do a really fun book tag, the Grinch tag. It was created by Thoughts on Tomes, I think last year. I'll leave the original link to her video down below if you want to check hers out. And it's just a really cute tag. The questions are very long and I wrote them out and it took forever. But regardless, let's get started. The first question says, half the lights on the Christmas tree are burnt out. Name a book series character that started out good, but then went downhill. And it seems very popular here on BookTube that everyone has the same opinions, but divergent. I actually really liked the first book and the second book, and I couldn't get more than 50 pages into the third book before I wanted to throw it through a wall. I actually didn't like it so much that I donated it. I don't need to have the complete series. I'll just have the first two. Thank you. Number 2. Annoying Great Aunt Sally, who will not leave you alone. Name a book that you didn't enjoy, but everyone else seems to love it. So it never goes away. This book I read and I didn't like. I personally hated it. And it is A Court of Thorns and Roses. I don't personally keep any books that I hate, so I don't have a physical image to show you. But I'm sure you've heard of it. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure you know what it's about. It is a retelling. It is a fairy tale retelling. And it features fairies and the Fae Kingdom, and I don't know, the youngest sister is the one who's the provider for the family, and she gets taken because she killed a fairy on accident. That all happens in the very beginning, so I'm not spoiling anything. And she's just a very weak character, not a very strong book. I do enjoy other books by Sarah J. Maas, just that one isn't for me. I might try A Court of Mist and Fury that's coming out, but I'm not gonna buy it, that's for sure. Number 3, your pets keep knocking over the Christmas decorations. Name a character that messes things up for everyone. And for that I would have to go with the female in this book, Katie. She moves into a new neighborhood and she messes things up pretty fast for her neighbors who have been there for a while, and she just causes a lot of trouble. This is, I don't want to say it's a good series. I've read the first 2 books in this bind-up. I will probably pick up the rest of it. It's just one of those cheesy, it's not very good books, but you get addicted to. Yes, it is a sci-fi alien YA book. So if you haven't checked it out, it's okay. 4, you hear your parents putting out the Christmas presents and learn Santa's not real. That's a spoiler. Name a book that you were spoiled for, and for this it would be City of Bones, because I was really excited while I was reading it, so I was stupid and went on Tumblr and I found out the ending. But it's kind of best that I did, because I probably wouldn't have picked up the rest of the series if I had ended the book the way it was intended. I don't know, that topic kind of weirds me out. So I'm glad I was spoiled that the ending isn't in fact the ending, if you know what I mean. Number 5, it's freezing outside. Name a character you just couldn't connect with. That would have to be Winter from the last book in the Lunar Chronicles that I just finished. I'll leave a review down below if you want to check it out. She was sweet, I guess. I couldn't connect to her. Did you guys have that problem? I don't know, it seems like a lot of people love her. I don't know, I couldn't get into her character. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas is giving you all the romantic feels. Name a couple that you couldn't stand. That's very Grinchy. The couple I couldn't stand is the boy that Lara Jean winds up with at the end of P.S. I Still Love You. I don't have the second book, but I did read it from the library. This is a duology where all of her love letters that she's written throughout middle school and early high school get sent out to all the boys, and she has to deal with the repercussions of that. But the boy that she winds up with at the end, I don't ship. I don't. Anyway, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about if you read it. Number 7, that scratchy handmade wool sweater you got for Christmas years ago but won't get rid of. Show some books that have been sitting on your shelves for a while and you aren't motivated to read but don't have the heart to get rid of. Personally, I don't really have any books on my shelves. I don't keep books that I don't like. I constantly donate books because why is it going to sit there on my shelf when someone else might enjoy it more, you know? Number 8, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Name a character's death you are mad about. This could also be for TVs and movies. Personally, I haven't read the Harry Potter series, and you might know that if you saw my Harry Xmas 2 video, but in the Harry Potter movies, I was devastated when Dobby dies. I hope that's not a spoiler to anyone. They've been out for years, so it broke my heart. And then we were in the movie theaters when we saw the movie, and there's a little boy that was sitting in front of us, and he turns to his mom and he's like, "Where did Dobby go?" And I just lost it. Anyway, another one that's recent is if you watch the show Gotham. I think it was earlier this season, they had a character that you were led to believe was the Joker, but it wasn't. He was too young. But he was an amazing Joker. He was so creepy, and they killed him off. And I was like, you're never gonna find a kid that's just as creepy as that one was. He was perfect. Number 9, the malls are overly crowded with holiday shoppers. Name a series that went too long. I think the City of Bones or the Immortal Instruments series is too long. I like the first 3. I read the 4th one, but I never read the 5th one. Is there a 6th one? I don't know. I just like the first 3. So maybe that one. Yeah, the Mortal Instrument. 10. The Grinch. Name a character you hate. And from that, I would have to say Alyssa's sister. I can't even remember what her name is in this book, but I hate her. This book is about a Spanish princess who has been chosen and has a godstone in her belly button, so that's kind of weird, but it is really good. It's political, it's adventurous, it's diverse. She has an eating disorder in the first book, so that's really cool to read about. So that was the Grinch book tag. I always forget to grab people to tag. I tag, let's book about it. I know you just started your channel and you said you're going to be mostly doing children's books, but I think it'd be good, maybe you could include some of your children's books in this tag. I also tag Tea Books Cozy Socks. I would love for you to do this tag. Maybe Lindsay Ray. I know you're a bit bigger than I am as far as subscribers, but if you watch this video, it would be cool if you did this tag as well. So that's it. If you like this video, give a thumbs up. Be sure to keep watching for more Vlogmas videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!